This world will test you to your very core. It'll knock you down and kick dirt in your face. And in these moments, the universe will be asking you one simple question: how bad do you really want it? How bad? You're going to lose all your money, all your friends, all the people you care about, and when that happens, do you still want it bad enough to keep getting back up and keep moving forward? If you can find your why for doing this and for sticking it out in spite of all the pain, you can find a way to win. You've got to keep that belief alive, your belief in why you're doing this. What is it that makes it worth it to you to keep standing up in the face of all these setbacks? If you can keep your belief alive, you can make it. That belief is what will keep you pushing forward. When you believe that there is a way, you will find a way. And if you can't find one, you will make one. Because a person who has a belief in themselves and what they're doing and knows without a shadow of doubt that they deserve what they're fighting for, they won't ever back down. No matter how rough it gets, no matter how many rejections they go through, no matter how many people come up against them, they will keep standing and keep showing up to the battle. You're going to have so many moments where you doubt yourself, where you think you can't go on. But I want you to remember these rough times haven't come to stay, they've come to pass. Not getting what you want can be the most valuable experience of your life. You've got to think of each problem as a gift, an opportunity for growth and learning. When you operate in chaos, when everything turns upside down for you, that's where true greatness is forged. These are the moments that define champions. These are the crucibles where the strongest versions of ourselves are shaped. I need you to have the courage to act outwardly on those visions you see inwardly, that dream you have, that life you want to live. You've got to hold on to that idea so tightly that no matter how dark things get around you, you never let it go. You keep it clear, in sight, and in focus inside your mind. The path to success isn't easy. It's going to break you down to your absolute lowest, but the difficulty itself is what prepares you and propels you to higher levels of achievement. So when all hope seems lost, when the pain won't stop, when things you never thought would happen do happen, you find a reason to keep going. Because you're a warrior. You don't run from pain, you embrace it. Pain is a part of life, but suffering is a choice. And you choose to push through it. Tough times never last, but tough people do. And you have to decide that you're going to be tough. How do you hang in there during the hard, difficult times? You must have faith. You've got to believe in yourself, in your abilities, your vision, your dreams, your ideas, unquestionably. When you have faith, that faith gives you patience, knowing that things will get better as you move forward. But you have to keep moving and keep plugging away. These lessons are the building blocks of your success. Each failure, each rejection, is a step closer to your goal. They're not just stumbling blocks, they're stepping stones, part of the staircase to go higher. When terrible things happen to you, you're going to have that negative voice inside telling you you're not good enough. Don't allow that voice to take over. Engage in a battle with that negative part of yourself, shut it down and block it out. Block out any other voice that tells you you can't make it. Listen to that voice inside you that says, it's possible. I can do this. I know I have what it takes. I know that where I am right now is not where I'm going to be for the rest of my life. I have so much more to give. I have the power to change everything for me. And I'm not going to stop until I get what I want. Because I deserve it. I deserve a better life. But if you really want it, like you say you do, you'll do whatever it takes to get through it. And if you do get through all the pain, trials, tears, and long nights of worry, it will be worth it. No matter what happens in life, nothing can stop you. The only thing that can stop you is you. What do you do when you've been telling yourself you can reach your goal, and yet you're losing every day? What do you do when you've lost your spirit, your job, everything? Life has devastated you. Once you are defeated in your mind, it's all over. Your problem is that your pain has identified you, woken you up. You have a choice in how you respond to pain. Some of you are getting soft. You're not the only person who's been through a divorce. Get over it. You're not the first, and you won't be the last. You can turn that divorce into something. You're not the first to lose a promotion or get fired. The question is, what are you going to do about it? I know what it's like to walk the floor, not knowing how you'll make it, when people no longer believe in you. You've got to say to yourself, even when you fail again and again, it's possible. When life staggers you, the thing that'll get you up on your knees and standing again is believing it's possible. If you just stand long enough, you can pull this off. When you're facing defeat, disappointment, and everyone says you can't do it, affirm it's possible that I can do it. So what makes me different? I kept going. I kept saying, one day it'll be my day. I won't quit in the process. I won't give up. I won't give in. If you want it, it's necessary to take responsibility for it and make it happen. Don't give up. Don't take objections, disappointment, or defeats personally. Keep going. Realize that not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel is part of the process. The difference isn't genetic potential, it's the willingness to get knocked down and stand back up, over and over. Perseverance is the key. Even if you don't win today, you show up. You give it your all. And tomorrow, you try again. You keep throwing everything against the wall until something sticks. There's no shame in trying. You don't feel rejected if you tried. Only those who didn't try should feel rejected. You gave it your all 120%. Outcomes don't define you. You're a warrior. You know what you went through to make it happen, and you will not stop mid-process. You won't be defeated. Everything that happens will push you to greatness. You can't be stopped unless you quit. And you've made up your mind there will be a reward for all the pain you go through. You can't defeat me because I've chosen not to quit. Every setback, every rejection, every painful moment will only fuel my fire. I've decided that the struggle isn't a curse, it's a gift. It's what will mold me, sharpen me, and make me unbreakable. I will rise every single time I fall. It doesn't matter how many times life knocks me down because I've made a vow to myself, I will always get back up. This journey isn't for the weak or faint-hearted, it's for the ones who are relentless. When the odds are against me and the weight of the world feels like it's crushing me, I will remind myself I am not done yet. I still have more to give, more to fight for, more to become. Every day, no matter how tired, how frustrated, or how hopeless I feel, I'll lace up and show up. I don't need everything to go right for me. I just need to keep going. My life is not defined by the moments of comfort, it's forged in those moments of challenge. And while others crumble under pressure, I will thrive. Because every obstacle in my path is another opportunity to prove to myself how strong I really am. I won't stop until I've reached everything I set out to achieve. The vision I hold in my heart will become my reality because I won't let anything stand in my way, not fear, not failure, not rejection, and certainly not other people's doubts. When everyone else gives up, I'll keep pushing. When everything seems impossible, I'll keep believing. Even when I have nothing left, I'll dig deeper and find something within me. I refuse to let temporary struggles make me forget my permanent worth. No matter how dark the night gets, I'll be the one still standing at dawn. The pain, the setbacks, the failures, they're not here to stop me. They're here to strengthen me, to teach me, and to prepare me for what's to come. I don't just survive challenges, I grow from them. I'm committed to the process because I know that's what will set me apart. The goal isn't just to succeed, it's to become someone who can't be broken by failure. Life doesn't follow a predictable path. Unexpected challenges and disappointments often feel overwhelming. Yet belief is the steady anchor that keeps you grounded amidst life's storms, even when things don't go according to plan. Believing that there is a purpose for every trial strengthens your resolve. It's in the chaos where your deepest growth occurs. Every hardship is not a sign to quit, but a nudge to grow stronger and more determined. You must believe that the struggle has meaning, that it is forging you into the person you are meant to become. The mind is where battles are won or lost. External circumstances may present difficulties, but the real fight is with the doubts, insecurities, and fears inside your mind. The key to victory lies in maintaining belief, even when fear whispers lies of failure. Every time doubt tells you to give up, your belief must speak louder, reminding you that you are capable and worthy. You must train your mind daily to focus on possibilities rather than limitations. Believing in yourself is the first step to transforming fear into fuel for your success. Belief isn't just an emotion, it's the foundation for action. Without belief, effort becomes half-hearted and progress slows. However, when you believe in your dream with conviction, you move differently. Every step, no matter how small, becomes purposeful. You show up even on the days when motivation is low because belief compels you to take consistent action. Progress may feel slow at times, but the act of believing will keep you persistent. Remember, belief transforms dreams from mere thoughts into reality through the power of action. There will be moments when things fall apart, when every attempt seems to end in failure. In those times, belief is your compass. Failure is not a verdict, it is a lesson. Each setback carries the wisdom necessary for your next attempt. Belief allows you to view failure not as the end, but as a stepping stone to success. The most successful people didn't avoid failure, they embraced it. They believed that each misstep brought them closer to their goal. When you believe in yourself, failure becomes a valuable part of your journey, not a reason to give up. You may walk a lonely road at times, pursuing a dream that others cannot understand. There will be people who doubt your abilities, who tell you that your dream is unrealistic or impossible. In these moments, belief must be your armor. Your journey is yours alone, and no one else needs to understand or approve of it. True strength comes from believing in yourself even when others don't. The opinions of others do not determine your potential, your belief does. Keep believing, even when no one else can see what you see. Endurance isn't about physical strength, it's about mental resilience.